Hey guys, Night Raid Gaming here with episode 3 of Return of the Kings, our franchise Hockey Manager 9 1988 historical game. So, preseason is over. We've finished that, and we did okay. Not as great as we expected on the back half. We tied with Hartford somehow, 4-4. We crushed the Devils 7-3. But unfortunately, we got blanked out by Chicago 3-0. And in the aftermath of that game, we also lost Steve Duchesne, hurt his ankle. He's day-to-day. But I'm not going to rush him back. I'm going to sit him on the sideline. He's one of our best defensemen as a 17 quarterback. That's the highest rating we have on defense. So I replaced him with a guy from the waiver draft that we just got. This is Gordinen. His mediocre replacement right now, but we're going to use him to kind of just fill a slot. So he's going to have to cover. He's only going to be in the second line, stay-at-home defenseman. I switched DeGray to a quarterback. I think he was a 9 stay-at-home. I'm going to change him to quarterback to 10. I'll keep Crossman as a 13-point shooter from now. I'm thinking about making a quarterback switch. Possibly, I'll let it ride with point shooter for now. Let's see how that goes. But everybody else looks pretty ready to play. As we hop back on some NHL news, we sold 10,000 season tickets out of 16,000 at the Forum. And here are the numbers across the league. Unsurprisingly, the Whalers only sell 8,000 season tickets. North Stars only 6,000 and Nordiques only 9,000. So I have a feeling one of these teams or all of them are going to be moving or dying pretty soon. But we'll see. You never know. Season preview right now, Calgary is the favorite. The media is hyped with Calgary. They have a great defense. They have a great goalie. Sure, their offense is not the greatest thing in the world, but they have Doug Gilmour, who is their center. 5-star. Really good player. He's a playmaker. He's a two-way forward. He's pretty dangerous on the ice, so Calgary feels like they don't need to score too many points to win. Second favorite team right now, people are feeling pretty hype about the Montreal Canadiens. Don't have any weaknesses whatsoever. All around really good team, plenty of depth. Of course, you have Patrick Waugh. They have Chris Chelios. Another dangerous defensive team with plenty of depth. They are going to be really tough. But the preseason has been strong for us. So despite a lot of new faces, LA Kings are also a third favorite here. We have a great offense. Our defense and goalie is passable. But if we can score the points, we can win. And it's looking like even Edmonton, hey, they're not out of it. This is a championship team. They know how to win. They have Messier. They have Fior. They have depth. Do not count Edmonton out by any means. Gretzky is expected to have a great season with scoring. Mario Lemieux, of course, is probably going to be the guy that he's battling with. And Paul Coffey is going to be leading the Penguins on defense. You got Ray Bourque with Boston. And Chris Chelios will be the top defense guy for Montreal. Strongest goaltenders, of course, Patrick Waugh. Wamsley is no slouch for Calgary. And Grant Fuhr for Edmonton. So this is a great year for Canada. Not sure if they've ever had this many competitive teams that have been this good all at the same time. 2 of them are in our division, which is a little, it's a little tough. But that doesn't matter because right now we're playing Detroit. This is our home opener. We're playing Detroit at home at the Forum, and they're a pretty solid team. Of course, they got Steve Yzerman. He's their captain. He's the main guy. He's got 19s. He's got 20s. Great shooting, really smart player, really strong. So this is going to be rough. Why do we have too many active players on the roster? Yeah, we have way too many players on the roster. By a long shot. So, let's demote these guys to the North Stars. Or, I'm sorry, the New Haven Nighthawks. That is our minor league team. Never really heard of them. But, they also copied the silver and black of the LA Kings of this era. I don't think they survived much longer than this. I think when I was looking up the history of the team, I think around this year or next year is their last year of existence. So I'm not exactly sure when they get replaced with, the Ontario Reign? Right? They moved their team to Canada. Their minor league team comes from Canada, which has this classic logo. It just says Reign. REIGHN. So I'm just working from the bottom to the top here. No rhyme or reason. These guys are all minor leaguers anyway. Thank you for carrying our bags to the airport. Thank you for getting Gretzky his coffee. He appreciates that. They didn't screw up Dino's lunch order. So you guys get to work at the New Haven Nighthawks. So there's our proud team here. And they're all sad, but that's okay. Enjoy New Haven. Okay, so more pressing matters. We will be playing the Red Wings. Glenn Hanlon is their goalie. Steve Yzerman is their captain. Wow, they are playing pretty good right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 players of Detroit are all on fire. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have a ton of players really clicking right now. Detroit has some cold players. Only contest for us is cold. Not a big deal. Howard is going to be playing his former team. He used to be here. Duguay and Richmond will be playing his former team. The Red Wings. Looks like there are some goal records here. Jared Gallant, is that the coach? Head coach? Was he a player? Huh. Okay, well, if that's him, he might get it. So let's see. A lot of records to play for. But we're not playing for records. We're playing for the Stanley Cup. Detroit is all in. They've spent a lot of draft capital. They spent a lot of time training. They want to make a run. Kings are feeling the same way. Obviously, they just got Gretzky. They've added some extra pieces. Lots of Kings fans in Gretzky jerseys in the stands tonight. But you can see some red and white out there. Very few fan bases are more loyal than Detroit sports fans. So they are showing up tonight in Southern California. It's 57 degrees, as cold as it gets out here. And Gretzky and Yzerman, the face-off, and Yzerman gets the puck. Passes it to 85, 19. Red Wings trying to set up an offensive play. 85 moves close to the goalie, Casey, but he's stopped as the Kings try to get a counterattack. But loses the puck quickly to Nelly. And there's a slashing by Mike O'Connell. Great power play opportunity already for the Kings starting off. Very dangerous. Dino has the puck. 3 takes a shot. But blocked. Detroit's defense coming up big as they're now trying to counter-strike. Short-handed. Now they get an offense. But Dino passes the puck to Gretzky. Very high expectations for the team this year. Gretzky's going to have to do a bulk of the work. 3 takes another shot, but that's easily blocked. Really taking it far out there from the blue line. As another shot comes over. Tonelli trying to get open. And the puck is just lost out of play over the boards. Another face-off. Nichols takes it. 10 looking for someone to get open. 27's moving into position. But plenty of defense there to stop it. It's shut down. Detroit back to full strength. And Tonelli trips. really desperate out there. He's not known for his defense. He just kind of threw his stick out there. He didn't know what else to do. Power play for Detroit. This is kind of dangerous. Kings need to back up, get into position. 12 gets stopped as Casey blocks him right up front. Dino takes the puck. He's driving it up the center of the ice, looking for number 9 to the side. He takes a shot himself. Goalie blocks it. He was ready for that. Didn't catch him sleeping. As McConnell gets the puck again. Looks like it's lost for a second. As the skaters are swirling madly into the corner. I think that's one of the glitches that's still around in this game. Not as bad as it was in 7 and 8. But look, for some reason the game has problems with the corners up here. It's not as bad as it was in prior games, but I'm still kind of seeing it now and then. That's okay. We're playing as Nichols does the face-off. Tonelli takes the puck, moving up the left side of the ice, but he loses it. Face-off on the blue line. Lack of offense from the Kings already. Just about half of the first period is gone. They usually take more shots and more dangerous shots than this. You have to wonder if that Chicago game, that 3-0 shutout, is still lingering over this team. They lost Duchesne as Ron DeGuay gets charged with cross-checking. A lot of penalties from the Kings tonight. Uncharacteristic sloppiness. Usually they're the ones getting penalties from the other team. 85-19 is 12's right there, and a goal. Way too much. John Casey could just not get his head around fast enough. Yzerman with the assist, and the Kings finding themselves in a very awkward position, down a goal. Might be only the second time this whole season so far that they've been down a goal. Gretzky doing the faceoff, loses the puck again. First line is out here for the Kings. As Gretzky gets the puck, can't do anything with it. He's surrounded. 6 takes a shot. Way far out from the ice. Kings taking a lot of far off distant slap shots there. It's not hard enough to really challenge the goalie. But anytime they get close, they are swarmed by Detroit defensemen. Offsides again. As Carpenter faces off Yzerman, Kings get the puck. 23 recovers it. Norwood passes it up to 85. They're driving it up the right side of the field, blocked by Casey. Nice save. Detroit letting them know that he's out there, but there's a fight. Paul McLean gets into a fight. Tempers are running hot. Kings playing a physical game. More than happy to shove you. More than happy to take a cheap shot if the refs aren't looking. Gretzky is Mr. Clean on this team, but that doesn't mean anyone else won't go for the cheap shot. McSorley is out on the ice. You know he's itching for a fight. A pass to Gretzky is intercepted by 10. McSorley backing up. Recovering the puck. Trying to move this forward here. I think there's a weird line change here. Gretzky comes off. He was out on the ice for quite a while, and he's hooked. Carpenter with a hook. As 12 looks way too open. 14. Shots blocked by Casey. Recovered by Crossman. As the Red Wings again getting more offense in this game. The Kings desperately trying to keep up with Red Wings' pace. They're playing a fast game. Kings keep finding the Red Wings behind them and trying to back check in time to stop them. Gretzky finally gets an opportunity, takes his first shot of the game, easily blocked, hits him right in the logo. Gretzky once again. Kings passing the puck to Gretzky at every opportunity. It's not a bad strategy as 32 takes a shot. Hanlon makes another save. Red Wings losing the puck here. It's coughed up. And the Kings are once again finding themselves rushing back, trying to catch up with the Red Wings, making a quick line change on their side. Tonelli takes a shot, hits the net, still trapped back there, 20 and 20, racing back. Kings get it. Gretzky's back on the ice. 4 minutes left in this game, and the Kings have no points. It's only 1-0. But for the Kings to be even down 1 goal feels a lot worse than it is. They're expecting to be up every game, regardless of how many goals their opponent scores. Dino gets the puck. He's carrying it up right now. Line change. Tonelli he takes a shot. No, terrible. Gretzky comes off the ice. Doesn't look like he's going to be finishing out this period with 2 minutes left. As Tonelli has the puck now, no one else is open. No help from the rest of his team. There's an icing here. Good opportunity for the Kings. Pretty good at the face-off this year. Oh, that's blocked. And tons of white jerseys in front of the goal. No way that was going in. Detroit seems to have an answer for everything that the Kings can muster. Anything up close doesn't have any chance. Shots from the blue line have not really even challenged the Detroit goalie as Dino loses the puck over the benches. 3 seconds left for this period. Another face-off, and the Kings find themselves down 1-0. Fenton still has no idea what his job is. He's still not getting it. What even is his job at this point? I don't even think it matters that much, but he has no clue what he's doing. Kings are down a goal. I think I'm going to increase the tempo here. We gotta pick up the pace here. Looking slow compared to the Red Wings right now, but we need to get some points. So Kings playing a little quicker right now as they lose the puck. Red Wings with a counterattack. 10 looks uncovered right now. 51's moving up. Kings getting in position to surround the net. Nothing comes out of that. Way wide shot. As Fenton loses the puck, he doesn't seem to be knowing what it is that he should be doing out there. Kind of just running around the ice right now. He's looking to his other teammates to kind of tell him where to go as Mike O'Connell gets an unsportsmanlike conduct. Slaps the helmet of McSwirly and gets that called. It's going to happen every time if you do that in front of the ref. Power play for the Kings. Gretzky's out there. The Kings get the puck. Casey has to make a save. Detroit, only 4 guys on the ice, but it feels like there's 6 right now. Kings finally get it out of their end. Dino has the puck. Gretzky trying to get into position. Keep your eyes on Gretzky. He's trying to move into position, loses it, cannot get anything, can't get the puck. Detroit always in the path of any puck pass, but 11 gets the puck to Gray. 1-on-1. Misses that opportunity. Hanlon with a great save. But now 12, 1-on-1 counterattack against Casey. Also makes an equally great save. As both goalies showing why they are on these teams. You need a good goalie to be competitive in the NHL, and both these teams have it. Nichols and Oates facing off. Tonelli has the puck, passes it to Dino. Loses it as Detroit once again frustrating the Kings. Cannot get anything going. Gretzky and Yzerman are the face-off. Gretzky wins this one. And holding by Dino. Another power play for the Red Wings. Penalty kill is not the strength of the Kings this year. They need to be careful with these penalties. Mostly committed by the offensive players of this roster. And you can see it on their faces. They're getting really frustrated as they can't get anything going. And even Tonelli and Dino are taking cheap shots at the Detroit Red Wing defenseman here. Getting called on penalties. 12 is trying to get open. Unsportsmanlike conduct by Lee Norwood. Him and Dino share some words. A rough shove. And it's 4-on-4. Shot on goal, but that's saved by handling. Gretzky trying to get open, but his team loses the puck as they have to race back to provide some defense. Red Wings do a line change. They're not afraid if they give up the puck to Gretzky here. They're not intimidated. Gretzky has the puck. 9 is trying to move into position. There's a shot way wide of the goal. He's behind the net. Gretzky's in front and he spins it around the post. Hanlon did not expect that to happen. He was looking over at Gretzky. Bernie Nichols with the goal. And just the simple dribble into the net. That's what the Kings needed. Gretzky drawing all the attention of the defense, but Nichols just takes it in himself. It's finally tied 1-1. 30 minutes into this game, the Kings score their first point. As the Red Wings right now, and Chabot is just slammed onto the ice. You got to be glad that he was wearing a helmet. But they bring out the stretcher. He is out cold as the fans are silent as they carry him off. But he gives a thumbs up. He's okay. You got to hope that that is not a serious injury. But this is a physical game. And as fast as the Kings offense is and as good as they are with handling the puck, these guys are tough. They will punch you in the face. They will check you. They will foul you. So do not sleep on the Kings. You need to keep your head on the swivel against this roster as there's another face-off. And the Red Wings recover the puck here. Moving it up. Kings trying to cover every passing lane. Dino has the puck. Easily blocked by number 3. Blocked it with his leg. 19 dangerously close to the net. He looks uncovered. Detroit couldn't get anything out of that. Passes it up to Dino. Loses the puck again. A lot of shoving, chippy game here, but the refs they're letting them battle it out. Both these teams pretty physical. And the refs are letting them play out there. As Tonelli is trying to keep the puck. Actually, I think 20 is Lou Robitaille. That's Robitaille. 20 is Robitaille. Carpenter and Oates. Jared Gallant, has the puck. 51 comes off the ice. Gets the puck. 4 takes a shot. Casey with a great save. Another shot. Locked again by the stick. Kings have been relying on Casey to handle most of their defense. It's 2-on-1. And he could not cover both lanes. He committed to Adam Oates, but Higgins gets the pass and shoots it. Casey stretches out a leg, but it's way too late. As once again, the Kings fall by 1 goal. 2 minutes left in this second period as Gretzky finally comes back out on the ice. And he comes off again. Marty McSorley gets a hooking penalty. Mike Krashenik letting a lot of penalties. Yeah, play more conservative. As the Red Wings once again surrounding Casey. Casey covers up the puck with the glove. Kilma now hooking the Kings. And now it's 4-on-4. Open ice with Gretzky here. Need to get something going. Gretzky has only had one shot on the goal as him and Yzerman face off. Yzerman wins that one. And there's another fight. Sean Burr slams him against the glass as the Kings fans are cheering for their team. They love it. This is the kind of hockey that LA likes to see. Violent and brutal. 23. Dino. 15 is hanging behind the net. Very dangerous. As Tonelli gets the puck, he takes a shot. Easily saved. Face-off opportunity. Only 4 seconds. Need something quick here. They get it, but nothing is done with that as the Kings are once again down 2-1. Should we increase the pressure tendency? I guess so. Let's increase the pressure. Tempo's up. Attacking's up. Maybe, I think we need to back check more. We're shooting a lot. Should we shoot? No, I don't know if we can shoot less. 2-1. Not something the Kings were expecting to find themselves in coming into this third period. As Tonelli takes a shot. Carpenter and McLean. Once again, Detroit winning the faceoff. Moving the puck up, getting their offense going, but that's intercepted by McSorley. Contis loses the puck. McSorley moving it up the ice. Norwood recovers, passes it up to 85. And the Kings having to play a lot of defense. They got to get something going. Lubatal trying to get the puck back. Can't get anything going. As Detroit's slowing the game down. It's trying to burn clock and opportunities for the Kings to get back in this. Quick line change for the Kings as they race back out onto the ice. Their offense completely sputtering out this game at the home opener. Certainly not over, but they need to get possession of the puck to at least threaten something. 51 looks way open. That's broken up. Passes between 10 and 15. 10 takes a shot. Hanlon makes another great save. He's having an excellent game. As Yzerman wins the faceoff, passes it to 15. 85. Yzerman moving up. But the Kings get the puck here. Nobody really in position to make anything happen. Another face-off as Carpenter has to face against Yzerman. Has no chance. Yzerman absolutely dominating the face-off, and you can see it in the possession time. Kings driving it up the right side of the ice. Loses it quickly. And there's a cross-check from Mike Krashenik. A hard hit, but Gretzky comes out. Tonelli's letting a lot of opponents know it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. As there's lots of white jerseys around. Another power play. 12 is wide open. Gretzky and Tonelli have to play defense. Break it up. Gretzky has the ice. He needs some help here. He's surrounded. He's passing it back and forth between him and Tonelli. Loses the puck again. Gretzky now having to play defense on his own team. Backing up. Kings couldn't get anything going with the shorthand. It's not really a strength here of this team. 14 tries to shove it in, but Casey blocks it with the stick. Another long shot by 2. 17 was in position to knock it in. A power play opportunity for the Kings here. Need to make something happen. Absolutely need to make something happen. Need to score something. Only 11 minutes left. Gretzky has the puck. 22, Dino trying to get into position. Gretzky moving up, but the Red Wings have all the shooting lanes covered. Lubatal takes a shot. 2 shots up front. But it's nothing. Handling can't cover. Gretzky at the faceoff loses the puck here. As the Kings are Detroit's trying to slow the game down, taking their sweet time. There's only 9 minutes left in this third period. The Kings struggling to find any offense in this game. And let's see what we can change. Let's increase our attacking here. We're running out of time here. Ron DeGuay passes it up to his center, 15, looking for 18 to get into position. He's covered. As 33 gets the puck, waiting for his team to, but nothing's open. Red Wings covering every passing lane. The 10 is coming up, but 2-on-1. Misses that over the ice as it goes off the top crossbar. Oh, dear God, what just happened? I don't know. Face off. Dale DeGray. Yeah, I don't know. Face off on Detroit's end. Gretzky passes it to Dale DeGray. It's 2-2 somehow. Don't know what happened. We'll take it. Gretzky passing it to Dino, to Tonelli. Dino has it. Can't do anything with it. Eleven loses the puck here. It's 2-2. Kings would not be afraid to go into a shootout or overtime, but they'd rather just win it in regulation here. The last time they tied was against Hartford. 4-4. This is only 2-2. And 18 stops it, blocks it with his stick. Recovers the puck. Waiting for Lubatal to try and get open. Loses the puck, cannot get it. Red Wings doing a great job of covering every passing lane. Lubatal loses it, just gets surrounded, can't do anything. Second any Kings player gets the puck, they are swarmed by the Detroit defense. Tonelli ices. Gretzky out on the ice against Yzerman. Yzerman wins again. Absolutely dominating the faceoff. As Tonelli has the puck. Drives it forward as the rest of his team tries to come up with him. Dino challenging 85. 19. Yzerman. Yzerman in the center. Yzerman's trying to get open. Detroit trying to feed the puck to Yzerman. Dino has it right now. He's driving it up. Bruce is right there. 43 coming in. There's a trip. Looks like that was a weird late penalty. It's fine. Face off. Go. 27 Tonelli. Detroit with the power play. Really dangerous here. Increase the back checking. Increase the back checking. Slow the tempo down a little bit. Don't want to give up an easy goal here in the last couple minutes. Need some penalty kill from the Kings. Not their strong suit. This team's not really built for this. As Tonelli has to go and play some defense now. Gretzky back on the ice. Gretzky playing some defense. Good at every aspect of the game. except fighting. But that's okay. Everyone else on the roster does that for him. 4-on-4. Good opportunity for the Kings to just shut this out. 30 seconds as Jared Gallant just tosses it to the other side. Icing is called. Gretzky faces off. McLean loses the face-off again. It's going to be full strength in just a scant few seconds. I think that's icing. No, it's not. 15. Great save by Casey. Only 10 seconds left. We're going into overtime. I'm going to set this to more normal settings for that. As Lubatal takes a shot. Another quick face-off here. Gretzky trying to get the first, but he can't win any face-off. Do you want to try convincing Mike Krushelensky that he's being excessively careful defensively and remove his... No, because he stinks. No. And we're going to overtime. Kings still have a power play left over, as there's interference by Marty McSorley just holding the arms of the Red Wing shooter with his glove. Just kept pulling it down. You're going to get called for that. 82, throwing it to 27. I think McSorley was going for a punch, but just kind of ended up pulling on his arm instead. Yzerman, of course, winning the faceoff again, absolutely slaughtering the Kings on the faceoff. Yzerman dangerously moving up to the center of the ice, trying to get into position here is 85, and they make a goal from the blue line. Absolute sniper shot. And Detroit wins the game. 3-2. Klima, Yzerman, Freister, Barr, and McConnell all had great games. Dino, Gretzky, and Robotal had a good game here. Tim Higgins hits 150 goals. Peter Kilma has 100 goals of his career. First star of the night was Higgins. Second star is Gretzky. And third star of the night was Oates. Oh, that was a rough game. Detroit is really good. Dino had a really good game. We had a good game overall. It's just our third and fourth line that stinks. Casey did not have a great game. Only 25 shots, gave up 3 goals. Kings offense could not get any scoring opportunities going. Dino played defense out of his mind. A lot of shots blocked, but boy, we cannot hold onto the puck. We lose the puck like crazy, and we lost faceoffs left, right, and center. Rough game. Chabot is injured. He'll miss 11 months. So, yeah, at least McSorley's doing his job. We don't want to say that we're happy to see it. And that'll do. So let's see where the standings are in the NHL. Calgary winning their first game. Edmonton and Winnipeg all up 1-0. The Canucks and Kings find themselves at the bottom of the division. Red Wings on top of this terrible Norris division. Blackhawks, North Stars, Blues, and Toronto, none of them have any wins. The Adams division, Boston and Canadiens, and even Hartford don't look like an easy out. Devils, Penguins, and Rangers all have their first win. We might need to watch this next game against Calgary. This is going to be a really important game. We cannot lose this game. We need to get some wins here. We need to get the first win. If we win this game against Calgary, we'll be right back in this. I mean, it's early in the season, but this is a very dangerous division. These are all contenders. So it's a disappointing night, but we got to shake it off and get back into it. Duchesne's still going to be out. And we'll try and see if maybe there's some tactics changes we can do, or if we'll just run it back. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time at the forum. Later.